Welcome to Justin's Joint for your daily dose of cringe. Welcome back to The Joint. I'm so glad you could join me tonight. We're talking about almost nothing, but I do have a couple of things on my mind that, hopefully turn into somewhat of a decent video for you and for me, or, whatever, if you're so inclined to watch. So tonight, I've got the church warden. This is a Milano church warden, which I've broken the stem on once. Isn't it pretty, though? It's all red. I've got the church warden filled up with some proper English from Jerry's Tobacco in downtown Denver. They are not a sponsor, but I do like their stuff. So, pairing that tonight with a nice cup of decaffeinated coffee. And I know, what's the point? I like the taste of coffee. And I have to get up early in the morning because I got a flight to catch to Newark, New Jersey, of all places. And I'll be spending a week in Newark. Oh, yeah. But don't worry. For all 2, 3, 4 of you that might be watching these videos, I'm going to try and post at least a couple of videos this coming week. I'm going to take my personal computer and I'm going to try and fit in all of my audio gear. That way I'm good to go to, give you your daily dose of cringe. I mean, you gotta have a little bit of cringe in your life, right? So, we're gonna go ahead and blaze this up. And then we're gonna get going. Man, this stuff is really good. For those of you who do not live in Denver and don't have access to Jerry's Tobacco, boy, I really feel sorry for you. I think they do mail order stuff, but it's kind of Stone Ages. Like, I don't think they have a website where you could just go place an order right on the website. I think you have to download a form and fill it out and send them a check or something. Because anyway, might be worth checking into, might not. I mean, it's really good stuff. I really like it. My favorite, actually, store blend that they have there is called Prime Minister, and I have a big jar of that. And to be quite honest, with all this work I've been doing trying to make it through the tobacco shelf, I haven't smoked any Prime Minister in a really long time. But anyway, now that I've let this go out, I'm going to light it back up again, and then I've got a couple of things I want to show you. All right. So, in case you haven't noticed, I wear glasses. And you know what's cool about these glasses is that they got my name right there on them. Okay? Both sides. Now, I didn't get these from the store locally. I got these off of a website called Zenny. Hashtag not a sponsor. But I do like their stuff. I mean, this is the 3rd or 4th pair of glasses that I've purchased from that website. And that's just the glasses. I've also purchased prescription sunglasses from there before, and they always turn out real nice. I mean, the quality's probably maybe not as high as you would get in the store, but at the end of the day, they're all made in China. So, take that for what you will. I mean, you get a nice, expensive pair of frames, and they're gonna fall apart and deteriorate at about the same rate that these ones are going to. And I will say, Other than the hinges getting really loose, these glasses have served me well. I've been wearing these for probably about a year now, and before that, I had a pair just like it in a tortoise shell color. And I still have those. Honestly, I don't know why I don't wear them. I don't even know where they are. But my eyes haven't changed prescription in quite a while, so I just keep wearing them and I keep ordering them. And today, I got a couple of new pairs of glasses in that I wanted to show off because, you know, hey, just because. So the first pair of glasses I got from Zenni. They come in this nice little case, which is a nice touch, and they also come with a nice lens cleaning cloth, which is also a plus. Let's see if I can set my church warden down here without spilling ashes all over my computer because okay, so here's the first pair of glasses. Check these out. Check these bad boys out, man. Oh yeah, I'm looking pretty stylish. Now, I knew that these pretty much fit my face because I also ordered a pair of sunglasses in these frames, which I really like. I also have a pair of sunglasses in this frame, which I also like. Now, the cool thing about Zenni is, with my prescription anyway, I don't have anything, you know, super expensive like progressives or bifocals or none of that kind of stuff. So it's just single vision lenses. This pair of glasses cost me, I think, maybe $35, which you can't walk out of your eye doctor's office with a new pair of glasses for less than like $150. And that's with insurance. Like, I'm just paying for these. No insurance, no nothing. Just go in there and get my eye exam and have them give me my prescription and then order my glasses because it's, you know, $100 less easily. So, you know, so that's something to consider. It's a lot less expensive, and, you know, if you're willing to wait for them a little while, usually when I order glasses, it takes a week and a half to 2 weeks for them to get here. If you're willing to wait a little while, it's really a pretty good option. You know, like I said, they're not a sponsor. This is just, that's where I get my glasses, and I really like it. I really like them. I always have. So this is the first pair of awesome glasses. Let's have a look at the next pair. Man, I'm really blind without these. Like, just looking at the... Man, I can't... Yeah, I'm blind. Okay, so these ones are another really cool pair of glasses, and I really like these because of how light they are. It almost feels like you're not wearing them when you are wearing them, and if you're, you know, looking from a distance at me, you wouldn't even know that I've got them on. And it's these guys. Oh yeah. Check these bad boys out. You know, when you want to look intelligent and smart, you know, like a lawyer or a engineer or something, right? These are the ones you go for. Like, if I just scoot back, you almost can't tell that I'm wearing them, which is kind of the whole point of me getting these. Now, I had a pair of these similar to this when my kids were younger, and let's just say if you have young kids that you like to horse around with and, you know, wrestle and, you know, whatever you do with little kids, you tickle them and then their little arms and legs go flailing all over the place. If you might, you know, have a chance at taking a foot or a hand to the face, don't get these because that's what happened to the last pair of these that I had. My kids were much smaller and, you know, we like to play and, you know, just what you do when you're a dad with kids. You play, you tickle them, you try to torture them as much as possible, and, you know, you wind up taking a foot to the face, and they break. And mine did. They broke. So I've waited until now to get another pair because my daughter is a teenager, and my son is at that age where he's too cool to let his dad even, like, put his hand on his shoulder, you know. It's like I just put my hand here, and he's like, "Oh, Dad, come on." So I figure my glasses are probably pretty safe. I usually don't take shots to the face by anything anymore, especially ever. So decided to try to give these a go, and I will tell you that I really like these. I mean, you don't see the frames, you don't feel them on your face really because there's really nothing there. So Anyhow, it's really the main reason I wanted to make a video tonight, is just to show off my new Zennies. Oh yeah, check it out, check it out. Now I can tell you, these also were about, I think, $29 or $30. I don't know for sure. And you know, with these you could choose the lens shape. They have several different options that you can choose, which is nice. I do really think that these probably look the best on me out of all of them, but I like these rimless glasses for the fact that they're super light, and I really like the way that these ones look right here. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna finish the video out with these guys. Alright, now that I've been yapping my jaw, just like normal, the old Justin's joint crap I let my pipe go out show, I'm going to line her back up. So I've never been to Newark. I don't really know what to expect there. I have to go there for work to, you know, coordinate with several folks and try to get some decisions made, get some work done, figure out some details of various items related to the project that we're working on. And I suspect that while I'm there, I will also wind up in the Manhattan office, which is, I don't know, 10 miles to the north, south, something. It's about 10 miles away. That whole area is kind of weird, the way that New Jersey and New York all kind of, and all the islands and stuff in there and whatnot, but I'll probably end up in New York a little bit too, so I'll try to catch some video. I'm gonna try real hard, like hard. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. I've got a little contraption that I am gonna take. That way I don't have to take a tripod with me. Just kind of, it's a contraption that I 3D printed that holds my phone, and then you can just kind of clamp it to a desk. So I'm going to try and do that. Make a couple of videos from the hotel room or out and about. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to be out and about while it's light. Probably not very much, to be perfectly honest. When I go on the road for work, it's work. Like almost 24/7. You go to the office and you work, and then you go to the hotel room and you work. They expect you to be busy, especially when they're paying for the hotel room and all of the stuff that they have to pay for when you're out on the road. So it's all work all the time. But I'm going to try and make some time to make a couple of videos. The other thing that I don't know about, the last time I was in New York, the hotel that I stayed at was very unfriendly when it comes to smokers. And it's one of my pet peeves when they lump pipe and cigar smokers in with cigarette smokers. There's so much of a difference between the two, especially pipe smoke. You know, most of the time if I'm out walking around with a pipe, yeah, most of the time, I'll have somebody comment about how good it smells. Good it smells. They don't complain about how bad it smells or how nasty it is, about how it's going to kill me. No, they think, oh wow, that smells very pleasant. Duh. So when I was there last time, there was nowhere to smoke other than out on the sidewalk in front of the hotel in Manhattan, which it's like, you know, just piles of garbage and cockroaches and people trying to sell me drugs. Yes, somebody did approach me and ask if I wanted to buy some cocaine. I'm smoking a pipe, man. Do I, like, not a glass pipe, I'm smoking a pipe. Do I look like the kind of person who's going to want to do cocaine? Anyway, very unfriendly. So I don't know how this particular hotel is going to be about it, or I don't know in general, because so many of those places along the East Coast are so left-leaning and so liberal and so freaking foofy doofy, holy cow, it's like you can't do anything anywhere because it's all against the law. So I mean, I tried to kind of look a little bit, and then I just decided, screw it. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, and if somebody wants to be a dick and tell me to stop, I'll stop. Because as I learned in the Army, there's always a dick out there somewhere. Somebody's always gonna be a jerk to you. I mean, they're gonna feel self-righteous, and they're always gonna make sure they let you know that you're in the wrong, and they're not. I don't know. That kind of off on a tangent there, and I once again. You know, it's one thing to let your pipe go out, but it's a whole nother thing when you let your coffee get cold. And I'm in danger of letting that happen. I'm not sure what it is about this type of a blend that I really like. There's like a certain flavor that you get in one of these English style blends, and maybe it's the Latakia that I'm tasting, but it's kind of a It's hard to put my finger on what exactly it is, but I really like it. It's very. It probably is not the kind of tobacco that smells good when you come back and check the room note, but sure is tasty. I really like this stuff. This stuff. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't say. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go get another couple of tobaccos. Just shove my nose down in there and see what it compares to. So you just hang tight, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and I have a couple of blends, and I know this video is probably going to go way too long, and I've probably already lost your interest. But we're doing this anyway. So another thing that I grabbed, this is a 3D printed pipe stand that I printed specifically for this. As I drop it on the... I printed this specifically for this pipe because it sits right here like this and holds it nice and upright so it doesn't spill all over the place. Okay, so what I have here, this is the Jerry's Proper English that I am smoking right now. So I'm going to stick my nose down in there. Okay. The next one I have is Nightcap by Dunhill. Very similar. Like, maybe that's what it reminds me of, and maybe that's why I like it so much. Let me do this again. And here's some Nightcap. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm hard pressed to tell the difference. Maybe that's why I like it so much. It's quite amazing to me how similar those two smell. Okay, so the other one that I grabbed is some Samuel Gawith Commonwealth, which I suspect is somewhat similar, maybe a little bit stronger. But let's just have a look. It's close. but it's not as close of a match as the nightcap was. No, not as close of a match. And there's something else in here. I mean, honestly, it's kind of weird. I hate to say this. It kind of reminds me of what the inside of a hotel swimming pool room smells like. Getting kind of some of that maybe chlorine-y smell or something. It's weird. I hate to say that because it's good stuff. I like smoking it. It's just striking me that way right now. I don't know. What can I say? Anyway, there we go. So the other thing I did when I walked away is I stayed out there a minute to come in here and just kind of have a sniff at the room note. And yeah, honestly, there really wasn't much of a room note left. I've got my exhaust fans pretty much on full blast right now, so well, all right, that's I think that's about the extent of what I wanted to chat with you all about. Yes, I said y'all. No, I'm not from the South. I don't know. What else can I say? So, until next time down here in Justin's Joint, you guys take it easy, and we'll see you later.